G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, Pauline Hanson has fired back at Lidia Thorpe. She's going after her. She's not taking her shit from her old mate, Lidia Thorpe. We've got to check out this video today. I'll show you how this all started. Lidia Thorpe. These three, the nightmare blunt rotation. You would not want to be sitting around these people at a party and listening to them talk, especially if you're white. Whew. You are going to be in big trouble. If you even disagree with one point, you may as well have been a fucking... I can't say it on YouTube. But anyway, let's get into this clip. Let's get into this. Let me show you where this began in Parliament the other day.
She just called me a bitch.
Senator Thorpe, do you have a point of order?
I do. I just got called a bitch by the racist.
Well, you know, the truth does hurt sometimes, Lidia Thorpe. So she was going off like a rabid dog in Parliament the other day. She was just going crazy. I don't understand why she was going so crazy. And apparently a lot of reports are coming out that she always sits next to Pauline Hanson, whispering in her ear, trying to stir her up so she gets banned from Parliament. They are what the reports are saying, but have a look at her going off like a complete idiot in Parliament.
Some so-called senators who represent the filth of this country, which is racists out there, that we know contributes to incarceration, contributes to ill health, contributes to so much hurt and division in this country.
Oh, God.
Because of the racist words that come out of Pauline Hanson's mouth.
Order. Senator Thorpe, withdraw.
Oh, my God. Here comes the tantrum.
What for?
You know that the standing orders say that you cannot reflect on the views of another senator. So I'm asking you to withdraw. Please withdraw.
Look at the spoiled.
So I'm saying
brat.
what comes out of her mouth.
Senator
like
Thorpe.
I say,
And what shit comes out of her mouth isn't racism, believe it or not. Sticking up for Australia doesn't make you racist. I know you woke radicals don't believe that, but it's true.
that we all say that about each other.
Senator Thorpe, in this
Why
chamber...
can't you deal with the racism in this chamber,
Senator
President?
Thorpe, Senator Thorpe, you're not in
What
debate.
are you doing about
Senator
the racism
Thorpe,
in this
Senator
chamber,
Thorpe,
President?
Senator Thorpe, unless you withdraw, I will withdraw the call from you.
Of course you would. The closing the gap speech, you would do that, wouldn't you?
Senator Thorpe, I've asked you to
I
withdraw.
withdraw.
Thank you very much, Senator Thorpe. And
What an absolute brat. And she was speaking about One Nation voters, saying that they're racist. Half of Australia nearly now are considered racist because they want to put Australians first. So all that's happened. It's crazy. It's going off. Parliament is a complete joke with these lunatics in it, attacking Pauline Hanson over and over again for just sticking up for Australia. I can't stand these people. I don't know how they're allowed in Parliament. I don't know who votes for them. They've probably got many coloured hair dyes at home. But anyway, let's see what Pauline Hanson said about calling her a bitch. So I'm all over the place today. I'm feeling crazy. Today. Let's look at this clip.
You also had a couple of Barnaby rubbles this week too, Pauline, with your old mate Lidia. What happened?
We'll drop the old mate bit. So anyway, I just... that woman is so irritating, frustrating. She shouldn't be in the floor of Parliament.
Nope.
She's the most racist person I have ever known. She actually comes out, even her father has declared she is a racist, her own father. And it's just, sorry, yes, I did call her a bitch. And I'll admit to that.
Yes.
And I just thought she deserved that, as far as I'm concerned.
She sure did.
People don't see this, that I'm trying to do my speech. She's down there behind it saying, liar, 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 or go back where you came from, and all these snide comments constantly all the time. And I just wish they'd put her over the other side of the chamber away from me, which I've asked them to do, and they don't. They won't.
Could just say a lot of...
She's a nasty piece of work, that woman.
A lot of
So that was so good to see. Pauline Hanson calling out, well, I did say it, she is, because she doesn't leave her alone. And all she does is do these hate campaigns to attack her for sticking up for Australians. It fucking drives me crazy that these people are in our parliament slowing us down and getting our country back to being great again because these complete radicals, which is true what Pauline Hanson is saying. She is the most racist person out there because she's racist to Australians, Lidia Thorpe. She's so racist to the Australian way of life, the Australian culture, wants to destroy it with her little minions, Fatima Payman and Farugi. They want to just completely destroy the Australian way of life. If you're white, you're bad. They're the victims. Poor them, poor them, poor them. Well, they just keep shouting this absolute nonsense. So we need to keep calling this out because we cannot let them keep going out there, calling everyone racist, calling them all names to try and shut them down, not let them speak. Like, she's out there screaming, that person's racist, this person's racist. Like, this is Parliament. You're meant to be passing laws, helping communities, seeing what you can do to help the budget, all this stuff. All they want to do is race politics, make everyone feel bad for them while they're in one of the top paying jobs getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they still play the victim. That's what makes me really angry is they still play the victim. Oh, I'm such a victim. Like, you're not a victim. You're very privileged. And you're a woke idiot who's up yourself, doesn't live in the real world, that wants to attack normal Australians that are just trying to live. Not to mention all the people that have immigrated here that have assimilated to Australian culture and want to support it and want to live. You're calling them racist for voting for One Nation. It's just complete slander and outrageous. I can't believe you're out there doing this, Lidia Thorpe, when you're the biggest hypocrite there is. And to be honest, in my eyes, you're one of the biggest racists there are. And yes, you can be racist to white people, especially when we're nearly one of the minorities in our own country. So, it's got to be called out. It's got to be called out. You cannot keep having this on and going on and on. But it's just stupid because she's trying to frame it like One Nation voters are just white people as well. Of course, that's stupid. There's plenty of Aborigine people that vote for One Nation. There's millions of immigrants that have come here that vote for One Nation that aren't white-skinned. Has nothing. We don't bring race into anything. You bring race into everything. So we respond to it and then you call us racist because we're calling out your bullshit that has nothing to do with race, supporting Australian values. That's what we want, people to come here to be Australian, not to come here and want to bring their radical religions over, their radical side over, and try and tell us what to do. That's when we get pissed off, and that's when you call us racist, because we call that your bullshit. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Comment down below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, join to be a member. If you want to see these videos early, join to be a member. YouTube doesn't really help me much, especially covering heated topics like this, but we're going to keep getting the message out there. We're growing. Check out the Instagram, the description down below as well. We're growing on there as well. So we're going to keep speaking up. Let's try to get to 26,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's keep smashing it. We are absolutely killing it out there. So thank you all for joining. Thank you for speaking up for Australia, and I'll see you in the next video.